Celtics vs. Lakers, Red Sox vs. Yankees, Real Madrid vs. Barcelona, and the Cotuit Cavaliers vs. the Falmouth Commodores. All the greatest rivalries in sports, one of which we'll be seeing here today at Gov Field. And David Lauterbach, I'm Galloway. Welcome to Commodore Countdown. Now, David, this is the first time that Cotuit is actually facing Falmouth. Their first match is in July. You were here last year. Is that unusual?
Not really. Last year, actually, the first two times they played were on the same days, July 3rd and July 4th. Part of the reason why is because they are those big rivals, kind of like you said, the Cape League version of the Dodgers, Giants, Cardinals, Cubs, Red Sox, Yankees. Can't believe you forgot out those other two. But anyway, because they do that, the Cape League wants to make sure that they can have those big dates to play each other. That's at least what I would assume. They always play each other the last two games of the season in a home and away, and then they also always play each other July 3rd and July 4th. Of course, Hurricane Arthur is on its way tomorrow, so that might change this year.
Tonight's starting pitcher for Falmouth is Casey Mulholland from the University of South Florida. He's 1 for 2 with a 3.0 ERA. What needs to be his focus tonight, David?
He needs to execute with 2 outs. Cotuit, if you exclude last night's loss to Chatham, where Cotuit fell to 9-10 on the season, the 2 games before that, they had 12 RBI with 2 outs. So he really needs to get that 3rd out in an inning because Cotuit is a very good 2-out lineup. They're really good at knocking the ball in. They have a 3rd baseman who just has 10 RBIs this season with 2 outs. So he really needs to make sure that he can get that 3rd and final out of the inning so he can come back right here into this dugout and take a breather.
I spoke with returner Kevin Newman more on the Cotuit-Falmouth rivalry.
We've always been rivals with Cotuit, so when they come into our place, we obviously want to put up a good game and get a win.
Now, you left the team for a while to try out for Team USA. Being back, how are you fitting into that team dynamic?
It's great. You know, it honestly feels like I never even left. This team's so close, and we have so much fun playing with each other. Couldn't ask for anything more.
Now, Falmouth lost to YD yesterday. Coach Stoll, said you guys were just in a funk. How do you come back today and get the win?
I got to flush it. Yesterday, it was an interesting game. It wasn't how we play here in Falmouth, so forget about it. Come back today and play a good game.
What needs to be the focus, offensively, defensively?
Quality at bats. We had a lot of one or 2 pitch outs last night, so we just need to put in some quality at bats, and hopefully our pitchers do what they do and take care of business, and we'll get a win.
Thanks, Kevin. Good luck today.
Thank you.
Now, like Kevin Newman said, the at-bats are going to be critical for Falmouth, but David, for you, what else needs to be the key to getting the win tonight?
They just need a hit, and they need to get runners on base. Before the 9th inning, they never had a runner reach 3rd, and they only had 2 hits entering that final frame. Of course, they eventually lost to YD here in the last matchup between the two teams, 8-1. Part of the reason why, they only scored that lone run in the 9th inning. They only have 2 runs in the 9th, so they really need to get hits. They need to get guys on base. I can't stress that enough. They only had 1 extra base hit last night. It came in the 9th inning. You can't expect to win if you're only getting hits in the 9th inning.
I'm joined here by Glasheen, the Cotuit play-by-play broadcaster. Now, Brendan, like David said, it's all about timely hitting and the good at-bats for Falmouth. What's going to be the key for Cotuit tonight?
It's what Mike Roberts has praised the whole time he's been here for the last 10 years. It's timely hitting as well as playing small ball, moving guys over defensively via sacrifice bunt, hit and run. I mean, Coach Roberts is all about small ball, moving guys over, setting up guys to have big situations with runners in scoring position. Logan Taylor, the 3rd baseman for the Cavaliers, has 10 RBIs with runners in scoring position with 2 outs. And this team has had 12 RBIs with runners in scoring position with 2 outs in the last handful of games. So they've done the job in that regard.
Game time set for 6:30, and the audio pregame is at 6:15 on Ustream. And in the words of Howard Cosell, I'm Galloway, just telling it like it is.